Wheels are falling off.
I walked up to him and said, "What's up, Tommy? Big fan."
That's the last thing they really want.
Do you think that if you tee off and hit an endangered species like a bald eagle,
That's an accident. You're not accountable.
if the eagle's flying towards you and he's in your periph, I think it's reckless bird slaughter.
It's ridiculous.
That's in the trees.
There's an endangered bird over there. He was endangered. Oh God! I was doing Bryson DeChambeau's swing hard drill.
That's unbelievable.
Do you believe me?
It
was a
This makes 0 sense for a guy that understands golf.
I don't want to hit Eric Dickerson.
Oh my God.
I like to live local.
How do you?
Oh, sit. Oh, God. Miracle shot. Oh, my freaking screw my score, man. I shouldn't have listened to you. This isn't your fault. But I just think it's a little bit your fault.
Back. About to tee off on 10 out here on Red Hill. Trying to get a baseline score. This is 120 yards.
That's long.
Yeah, you're a good shot.
Oh, I have to put that?
Well, what do you think?
No.
You don't think you need to putt out?
This one?
Congratulations. Okay, do you know how to fix a ball mark?
Let's see. This is your ball mark.
The answer is no, he doesn't.
Just kind of go around it.
Go around it and lift up, or you?
Yeah, I'm lifting up. And then you just kind of tamper down. Pretty good.
Have you ever been taught how to fix a ball mark?
No, never. Ever. I mean, it's just instinct. Just get
Well,
down
it's
there.
not though, because you just pulled a lot of roots out.
Oh.
The spot's gonna be dead tomorrow. Like that. There's gonna be dead spots like that. You know, this is not exactly the way you do it. Number 11.
Coming off a bar. That tree on the oak tree over there. Somewhere over there.
It's not a hole you hit driver on, but
Yeah, I don't really have it.
Nick doesn't. He's got a little gap issue that we're gonna need to work on.
Yeah,
But
I need to get a hybrid or something. Oh no.
it's over there.
You know, when I try not to hit it hard, I get behind it, I get stuck, I think. And that's what happened right there. We should also address that we were not able to finish on the same day. Our front nine, so elephant in the room.
Like it's
Well,
we did something wrong.
I mean,
We're fine. We're
establishing a baseline of my score.
yeah,
And,
but we just didn't.
To have a break in between is unfortunate.
I want to show Nick's bag real quick because the bag just kind of doesn't speak well to a player. We got a lot of trees to contend with here, and really he's just got to poke this thing out, in my opinion, just right through there. Nope.
Your arm is going to get tired in 2 seconds. You don't have the strength to hold the phone up like that. Plus, it's going to be bouncy as fuck.
Okay. Good right now.
I'm not a big fan of that.
All here. Hold on, Nick. Calm down. First of all, we got to get these shots. So he's got an open shot, actually.
Is that tree my way?
Well, it wouldn't. I don't know. Is it? Land it right in the middle. It's a little short, but you're okay. Now you just all you got to do is 2-putt. Oh, nope, left. Oh.
Yeah, that's another thing I'm trying to learn how to do is
Control.
yeah, well, and just like, okay, 3/4 shot, what does that actually feel
Well,
like?
you can start trying to do the clock system, but you're gonna have to spend a whole hell of a lot more time on the range because you can't just expect to do these things. I mean, you've got to hit.
Oh no, I've been practicing.
You've got to hit 1,000 golf balls at let's call it 9 o'clock for your 65-yard shot. You got yourself out of trouble. All you need here is a 2-putt to avoid the double bogey.
Go.
Okay, he left
They're
himself.
so much slower.
He left himself about 8 feet up the hill. He did it. Wow. Okay.
So they have these cups.
Tuna cup.
Tuna cup, egg salad cup, chicken cup. It's pretty smart. There's some random people that show up in Rancho. I met Tommy Lasorda in Upland.
Well, he lives in Fullerton, but he's also a Rancho guy because of a member here that sponsors quite a few celebrities.
I'm just saying, the last place you expected Tommy Lasorda to come waddling in was JD.
I'm not going to have this conversation with you.
JD Allison's in Upland in the middle of the day. It was cool. I got to meet him. I walked up. I've met him a few times. This was the first time I met him. I walked up to him and said, "What's up, Tommy? Big fan."
That's the last thing they really want.
Yeah, but
for you to walk up and pretend like you know them. I might have gone up and said, "Hey, Tommy, I'm so sorry to bother you. I know you get a lot." No, you just said you walked up and said, "Hey, Tommy," like, "Hey, you remember me?"
Anyways, all right. So we're one up right now on the back. We're on
One over.
One over. What did I say?
One up.
Do you think that if you were to tee off and hit an endangered species like an endangered bird, like like a bald eagle. Let's say you're playing up somewhere in Napa.
That's an accident.
Oh well.
You're not accountable.
If the eagle's flying towards you and he's in your periph,
You might have to prove it.
you would have to prove it.
But
I think it's a felony. If
No.
you killed an endangered bird, a bald eagle's not endangered anymore, but if you killed an endangered bird with your golf ball, I think it's reckless bird slaughter.
no,
I'm telling you, I don't think you're just going to walk away from it.
that's ridiculous.
I think the judge would say, well, you saw the bird, you chose to hit the ball.
Let's say you're on a driving range and you see the bird and you just start teeing off 10 shots in a row at the bird, okay, maybe. But if you're on the course and you hit it and that thing runs into your ball, basically, you're fine.
I don't know, man.
All right, par 5 here. He's one over, which is actually impressive, but
What, is this a par 5?
this is par 5. It's in the trees, directly into that tree.
There's a endangered bird over there. He was endangered. It hit right into that tree. Yeah.
What happened there?
I just got ahead of it. My arms get ahead, and I pull it.
Pretty common?
Pretty common. Pretty common.
Now, what are you going to do here?
Well, I got a 4-iron, and I think
Okay.
I'm going to fire it straight at the
Where are you aiming? Start line.
start line. Is going to be. You see that gap? Well,
No, that's too far. Start line.
my start line.
You're planning on hooking it, right? You're planning on drawing the ball.
So that tree.
You see the tall tree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Go right at that. This should be his start line. That tall tree right there. Started at that, hook it in.
Oh God.
I think you started it, but what you did there was you smothered it. In lieu of really trying to hit that hook shot, you just started it left and went left and didn't get off the ground. We got essentially the same shot.
I can't hit sometimes.
Yeah, you got to just put this thing back in play. Very good. That one, ladies and gentlemen, did what we planned the first time, which was start the ball on that little tall tree and hook it into this fairway, which is exactly what he just did. That was his third shot. All right. Fourth shot. 123. He hit a peach. I have a feeling it's long. Oh. Ooh, I got that. Great shot. Okay, my feeling was right. I mean, he's got these player enhancement irons that.
Player enhancement.
Well, yeah, because the lofts are strong. It's like your pitching wedge is like a 9-iron, and sometimes he nukes it, and that one was a little long. But still good. But he does have a challenge that he's got to get this up and down. He's got a fine lie. So when you're fixing your ball mark, you got to go I'll teach you later. It's not bad. You just didn't really read it. Big putt here. This is to keep the doubles off the card. Usually he's topping it and shanking it and bowling it, and you know, he's playing great. And there's a good putt. Oh my gosh, that was a good putt. I think we got it. Oh, excuse me. Okay, you cannot just take putts, okay? Until if we had 1 million people watching this, you know, and you just take a 2.5 footer. Are you kidding me?
Hit it in with the one hand.
Okay, good job.
You know, I was doing Bryson DeChambeau's swing hard drill. Dude, it helps. But now I'm afraid to do it.
So you need to hit further.
No, just swing hard.
Yeah, that's what you want to do.
I got my ball speed up to 166.
That's unbelievable.
Do you believe me?
Are they going straight?
It was a bomb. Damn. Well, one thing it does is it helps you stop thinking so much. You know, your body just wants to swing hard.
You don't need to be hitting the ball farther.
You
hit the ball actually plenty far enough.
Yeah.
And
but I have inconsistencies.
It just makes zero sense for you. And let me explain.
Ball speed.
For a guy that understands golf.
Oh my God.
DeChambeau, first of all, has a swing that you should not be trying to emulate because
I wasn't.
Number one. Number two, you should probably be looking into hitting your ball straight and keeping it in play before you start trying to hit it further.
The goal wasn't to hit it further. The goal was to create more ball speed, and also
it sinks more
everything
ball
up.
Speed, more ball speed doesn't equal to hitting it further.
It does.
Okay.
But I wasn't. The goal wasn't, hey, I need to hit the ball further. It was a practice drill that I just did for 20 minutes, and I think it was good. Personally, I mean, I didn't hit a great drive today. I haven't hit that many good drives. But
Okay, here we go. I hit just a nice, easy drive here. Look out. Sprinkler head. You think I'm still good?
Yeah.
The guy right there.
You might as well hold off. That looks like Dickerson.
I don't want to hit Eric Dickerson.
So far,
Mm-hmm.
you went par, par bogey double.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Not great.
Not great.
Well, I've hit some decent iron shots.
Okay, well, so if you're par bogey double, that puts you at what? 3 over.
Yeah.
After 3 holes.
Yeah.
Which can also translate to bogey, bogey, bogey.
True.
Are you happy with bogey, bogey, bogey?
Well, no, because I need to eliminate the doubles. So even though that might be a decent score, I really want to try to eliminate double bogey as many as I can. So what my goal is right now, that's my only double on the back. That's my goal.
Got it. Oh my gosh.
There it is.
That's so good. That's such a good shot. What'd you do there?
Damn, I might be long. Just kind of try to sync everything up. You know?
Sync what up?
My arms and my hips.
Okay.
You know? Not get too fast at
Yeah,
the top.
yeah, I like that.
That's what I do when I tend to. I don't mind the major slice. That's okay.
Whoa.
Because that's at least where I'm aiming. You know what I'm saying? I'm aiming left, so when I hit that
was a very well hit golf ball.
Thank you. Well, I noticed when I was doing the swing hard challenge, the Bryson DeChambeau swing hard challenge, that I actually started hitting draws with my driver, which was like, oh, like that's a revelation. Started to try to take I have a tendency to have a real short backswing, and so I'm trying to take a little bit bigger backswing.
Absolutely annihilated that.
There's
Dickerson. Yeah, it's about as far in I can zoom. You can see him. There he is. Man, that dude stays in shape, let me tell you.
Yeah, he could still play today. Laziest comments from an old athlete. Yeah, he could still play today.
A lazy comment?
He could still play today. It's just such a
that's
just like a thing you say.
No, that's not.
He's in great
true.
shape.
Yeah, he stays
He's
in shape.
clearly
but no.
he's clearly an athlete.
What in the world is going on over here? Man, a lot going on over here at Red Hill, guys. I don't know what that is.
I think it's
Leaves?
No, it's an incinerator. It's what's it called?
Yeah.
To trap to kill a wood chopper.
No,
chipper.
dude, he's mowing, dude. He's mowing. Wow.
It's not a wood chipper?
That is.
I think it's a wood chipper, dude.
Anyways.
If I hit that exact shot, that exact wedge that I just hit.
So let me just explain to the people you've been lifting and I'm not gonna sit here and deny that maybe your strength has gone up. But you hit a good drive there.
You know what I do a lot of?
Let's hit the ball. We're ready to go.
I do a lot of medicine ball, some of these things,
Okay.
right? Do some kettle swings,
Yeah.
core strength.
Yeah. That's good.
Power comes from the ground, Peter.
That's, oh God. So the biggest issue here, the biggest issue here that we're running into is kind of the, me talking a little bad about you, is this is not making me look good.
Let's establish.
But I just want to say to the people that I've played a lot of golf with Nick, and he's about an 18, 19 handicap. Okay? And that's just the truth. Even Manalo agreed with that.
Yeah.
Okay?
18.
So,
I mean,
but,
But I've been
he's hitting
working
some
at
good
it.
shots.
That's the point. I've been trying.
right.
I've been putting in time. I want to address what Peter was just saying. This isn't supposed to be, hey, I shoot 120. I've never played golf before. Now I'm suddenly trying to, shoot in the 70s. That would be crazy. The goal of 70 is realistic in my mind because I've been practicing, been playing a lot more, and I've been shooting consistently in the 90s. And so, yeah, now I want to get there. And this is the result of hard work. Okay? Looks pretty straight.
Birdie putt here, guys. Okay.
I had the line, I think.
Oh, he did it again. If you missed it.
So, RB. Oh, it's backwards. Rondo Beach. Shout out to the street vendor at the craft show that I bought this from. I don't remember. Let's see. It doesn't say. Oh, Pacific Stranded. There's a couple good local artists in the South Bay. I like to buy local. I like to live local.
How do you... Okay, so local has to be established based on where you live. So the comment you just made...
Yeah, duh.
It really made no sense.
I
like to live local. You have to be local to where you live.
No. Like
local is.
I like to try to buy products that are made locally.
You like to live local.
A local lifestyle.
You said I like to live local.
I shortened it.
I like to live local.
It's a good saying.
No, it doesn't make sense. You have to. You have local is local to where you live.
God, okay.
So you can't say I like to live local. You gotta live somewhere, and then that location is now local to where you live.
Do you have any understanding of it? It's like a saying. It's not literal.
I like to live local.
Now that we're saying it over and over, it sounds stupid, but it is a good saying.
You're saying I like to live my lifestyle as a local person.
I like to buy
local, eat local, live,
support
my life local to where I live.
Local businesses as much as I can.
That's good. That's good for you. West Covina, Glendora. This is all east of LA. It's east of LA, and it's a great area. You go over to your area, and you find a bunch of it's fine.
No.
But
oh my God. Dude, this is land of the national chains.
You're forgetting where you're from, and I think that's a very
I have a lot of pride
thing.
for Rancho.
Very bad thing.
I was just on the phone with the Elite 11 guy.
Did I live in Newport Beach? Yeah, I did, but I came home.
That's fine. Good for you. I'm not hating. Rancho's a great place to grow up.
You ran from home.
It's a great.
You're embarrassed of where you come from.
Oh, it's horseshit. I'm one of the biggest Rancho supporters. I love it out here. I don't think I could live out here again, but I do love it out here. And I also, you know, I was just on the phone with the Elite 11 guys.
I think when you have kids, you'll have an understanding for you're not at you can't go out every night and party and hang out.
I don't do that
and be a part of the cool scene.
Oh
so
God,
you'll be
dude.
right back over to Upland Rancho.
Yeah, that's me. I'm just out there partying.
You go out every night.
I don't go out every night.
Every night.
No.
When you're outside of your 75-day challenge, you're out every night.
No.
Oh, you're going to deny it now.
Also, it's not.
You got a hit, dude. You got a hit.
All right. Coming off a par. Let's just put a good one in the fairway here. Just like the last drive.
You're just aligned over there, but that's going to work out just fine. That is a good swing.
I'm good. Yeah, when I slow down up in the top,
yeah.
I'm just not trying to get fast with my arms.
They're going 300.
Yeah, I want to. You're wrong about my feelings about Rancho. I love this area.
Back to that?
I do. I want to make this. I want to state the record.
What's the truth?
Fun of it. That Rancho is a massive suburb that has tons of strip malls. The best part about Rancho, you're an hour from the beach, you're an hour from LA, you're an hour from Palm Springs, you're an hour, 2 hours from San Diego. Like everything about it is, I'm past this bunker.
Nick, okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes, all of that, and it's a normal home. You're not, and lastly, let's just discuss how you're going to fit 3 kids in 900 square feet. You just really need to hit something that's going to clear that first bunker.
So I think I'm going to hit a 7-iron.
Yeah, you might be all right. I'd hit a 6 iron.
6 iron? I think I'll hit a 6.
I don't know how far that bunker is, but it's probably 180 to 200 to clear it.
It says 152.
To clear the bunker?
Well, it says that's where it is, the front of the bunker.
So it's probably 180 to clear it.
All right, so I'll hit a 6 iron here. I think I'm still going to aim a little right, but not as right. Kind of bunker palm trees there. Okay. Fucking leaves falling on me.
That went way right.
Did it go way right? I never saw it.
It went directly at that tree right there, that green big oak, I think.
That's not awful, but not good.
Yeah.
Hit a pretty decent shot to the right.
Okay.
I mean, not a great shot. I made decent contact.
Yeah.
I towed it.
Talk about a bad position. This is not perfect.
Shit.
You
think that I can get it up?
He's got a little bit. Can you get it up? I don't know.
You think I can
he's got a little bit of sand trouble, and he's hitting out of this stuff. So my personal opinion is that he just chips it out over here.
People do this. Is this
because
real?
He's in a good position. Nick, I'm gonna no.
Is that real?
No.
People do that.
Not really. No, it's not. My
chip it over to the left.
Yeah, you know.
Or I could. You don't think I can make it?
I can't teach you how to hit a low shot in there. That's just a difficult shot. So
with a 60.
Oh well, a 60 isn't going to get it done. That's not. That's going to hit the trees.
Okay.
Just chip it out there.
Oh sit! Oh God! Oh no, dude.
Which bush?
No,
in this
right
bush?
Here.
Oh, okay. We found the ball. There's the green. He's just gonna hit. You okay?
Miracle shot. Oh, hit it. So I said no more doubles. So I gotta get up and down. Damn, from where I was, this is abysmal. What happens when you hit a bad... Focus.
Wow, very nice. Got a lucky kick there. Okay, what are we going for here?
This is a 6. So this
6?
Is for a really bad bogey, but at least I got a shot at bogey here.
What were you doing there?
Oh, I knew it went.
Oh, no gimmies, dude.
Oh, that was, come on. Okay, that right there, that hole, I gotta eliminate holes like that. Just the one shot that puts you in so much trouble that you end up with a double. Even though you hit a great drive.
Once in a lifetime.
You know, I hit that second
shot.
So
7?
Yeah. And then I put myself in.
You got that thing just rolling?
Yeah.
With just nothing going on?
Well, you don't know. Something could happen. Got a 7 iron in my hand. I'm gonna kind of aim at the bushy tree on the right. Oh, no, trap.
Hit 2 inches behind it.
Oh,
You de-excelled quite a bit there.
fuck.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. Really hit some bunker shots to get a feel for that, because that's not good. Just gonna freaking screw my score, man. Gotta regroup here. Go.
So this is for triple?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not in for 7. Okay.
That is so unfortunate. A 7. You know, I'm not gonna say you fucked me up, but
I don't know how you could.
you said hit 2 inches behind the ball, and then I changed my normal game plan.
Okay.
I should have listened to you. I have a specific thought that I was going into the sand trap with, and then you said that.
What was your thought?
Hit a little bit behind the ball.
A little bit.
Yeah, but 2 inches. Now I'm trying to gauge 2 inches. And I hit way more behind it, decelerated, got in my head. I think this isn't your fault, but I just think it's a little bit your fault. It's going to get the score back up to more like what my normal scores are. Oh, no!
Do you have another ball?
I got to hit another one.
Here.
Amateur shit right there. That's some amateur shit.
Re-tee, which is what you're supposed to do. That second one's in the bush. Now this is where things can get ugly. We'll see you at the bush.
Wheels are falling off.
We're gonna go find the ball. This is buy it first for it to be.
I have to identify the ball.
Yeah.
You found it?
There it is. So you're gonna identify it as an unplayable.
Unplayable.
Get your ball.
Oh.
Now you went. We're gonna have to count the shots here. He's back. He's back in play.
I mean, a 4-iron, it's got to be the play. So
this is your. I think that this is your 6th shot.
Great.
It's rolling down.
Yeah, I mean, this is why we're here, because I've been playing so good for me, and I really think I legitimately have a shot without too much. I mean, I don't know how long this journey, this 79 is going to be, but I thought I was going to for sure break 90 today, or had a shot to, and now I'm fighting just to stay under 100.
All right, this is his 7th shot here, so this would officially be for a triple. You did a good job getting it back into play. I mean, you could have taken a 10 here. Very nice. Okay, 8.
Yeah, in a way, I'm kind of glad. I'm not glad, isn't right. I was a little concerned we'd start off too good, and you guys would be like, "Oh, this, he's not that far away from 79. What kind of challenge is this going to be?" But hit a couple balls out of bounds. How quickly your score can jump. So we got some work to do. We got some real work to do, and we're going to do it. But puts things into perspective here, real quick.
So what you had to do in order to was go bogey bogey par.
That, by the way, if I'm going to use any of this video, that might not be the angle you want. You want to sit up a little more.
Well, you know,
Well, I might want to use some of it. There you go.
All right, so let's start here. What I would like to do is I'd like to allow for everybody to know that we're in a situation here where you're trying to break 95. We're on the 16th hole. Audio cuts out, and it's probably the most crucial time of the round. because if you go bogey, bogey, par, then you are able to break
But
95.
wait, why are you starting at 16? We already got all of 16 with the audio. We lose audio on 17.
So this is 17, which you need to go. Okay, so I did the math wrong there because you're at 86
Yeah.
right now. Par gets you in.
Right.
That gets you to
Yeah. That's where
94.
we're at right now.
So par. So 17 is an easy hole. It's actually drivable. Did some caddy work here and told you
You told me I needed to go par. I had the driver out, and you're like, I put that thing away.
put that thing away in order to eliminate
Yeah.
double bogey. Driver brings left into play.
So here's my iron shot.
I think you hit like a 210-yard shot.
I mean, I
here,
topped it.
which is perfect.
But it was fine. And then,
You thinned it. You hit it
okay.
thin.
Yeah, I hit it thin.
Yeah, it rolled out to like over 200 yards. You only had like 120 in, right?
So then I had this shot, that's where I hit it right there.
And you
I probably
stuck
hit
it.
that was probably the best iron shot I hit all day.
So if you make this, you're ahead of the game.
Yep.
And boy, did you make it.
Look,
And I think, dude, wait a second. A bogey on 18 gets you
Yep.
in. And we kind of realized it, like, we could break 95 here. And,
I mean, coming off the stretch of holes, I was playing so good. That front nine was great.
well, you played the best front nine I've ever seen you hit.
Now, we had to wait a little bit on this tee box.
Wait a second, are you? This is classic
What?
Nick. You said we had to wait a little bit because you're setting
Well,
it up.
let's just see what happens here. Play it out. I mean, it had nothing to do with the waiting, I guess.
I was a little cold.
Probably didn't have to do anything with the waiting, but
cold.
we did wait, and I hit this drive, which you're not going to be able to see where it goes, but it goes.
The one place you can't hit it, he hit it. And let me just let people know, the miss is left. If you go right, it's basically a 50-50 chance that your ball's stuck in the middle of the thickest bushes on the course, or you find it. And he went right, and there,
We did not find it.
he lost his golf ball. And we had to go back and retee. And this is just, it's sad.
It was
really.
a bummer.
It's actually sad. All you needed was a bogey.
Totally sucks. And then had this
You hit another
left.
one.
And actually, this is more where I've ended up on this hole is way left.
Which is fine.
I mean, I'm over here, but I'm kind of blocked out.
There you are, clear shot.
Yeah, a little bit blocked out.
No, you're not. You got to draw over those trees,
Yeah.
and you're good.
And then I hit
I think you hit this on the green,
I was
didn't you?
short right. Hit this.
Oh,
Hit a good wedge shot in, and then I had this putt for 6. So this putt is 495. This putt's 495.
Well, but do you break 95 if you shoot 95?
No, but I mean it would have been 495.
No.
And actually ended up,
He shot a 96. He played great. I think that you breaking 95 is very legitimate. I think it's correct. And I think you have the potential to be a 95 guy.
Oh my gosh. No, look.
I mean that in the best way possible. I'm just saying, I think you've got the potential to be a mid to low 90s guy.
Here's the way I see it. Here's the way I see it.
Which is great.
Yeah, I see it this way. I see this one was encouraging for me, is that I hit way more good shots than bad. The thing, man, I just got to get rid of those.
I would say
shots.
it was a very eye-opening round. I think it was an eye-opening round. I think you hit the ball very, very good. I think that you played good. I think you played very, very good, and you shot 96. So I think it also is a testament to how hard it is.
Yeah.
And I think your first step is going to be consistency.
Yeah. Right.
Because if you can have consistency, then you can start to know where your misses are, which means that hitting it on to the way right on 18 won't
Right.
happen. Because you'll know if I miss this ball, it's going to go, I know where it's going, but it's going to go way over there. So you eliminate one side of the golf
Right.
course. But,
No,
you
that's
know,
that's exactly right. I think I've been hitting enough golf balls now with the amount of practice that I've been doing, and I still could practice more. But I have I have a pretty good sense, especially with my irons, where my misses are going to be. The driver's been a little bit erratic. When I hit a good one, I hit a real good one. But when it's bad, it's bad. The topping the ball and just straight whiffing it, dude. Like that's the stuff for me. If I eliminate that, I get real close to, to sub 90. You know what I mean? Like I had probably 6 shots on this round that were just wasted shots. So that's what I got. If I get that out of my game, which I got to figure out how to, because I've been playing enough now that's like I don't really understand why that happens.
well, break 95. I think you'll do it in the next 60 days, and hopefully you'll keep it consistent, and then we'll go into the next episode of Breaking
Yeah,
90, which is going to be tough. I mean, dude, shooting an 89, you're playing some pretty decent
yeah,
golf. It's
yeah.
not, you got to
Well,
keep
I
that ball
think
on the
something that you
course.
and I have not talked enough about, which I think is important for this journey, is like, do I go up and visit our buddy Josh? Do I go? I need to do some things to like. I want to dial this in. I don't want to just, the goal.
I have said this so many times. You need to spend more time on the
Okay,
range.
so tell me. Okay,
I know, and you don't
no, no,
like
no, but
hearing
you
that,
don't
but
listen to
it's
me
just the truth.
when I say how often I actually am there. So I go hit balls twice a week at the simulator, right? So it's like going to the drive.
The
It's like going to the
simulator,
range. It's the
the
same shit.
simulator is absolutely the worst thing you could
Why?
do.
How?
That's the worst thing
How?
you could do.
How is it any different
It's
than driving range?
simulators are so inaccurate. It's number one. Number two, you're hitting off a mat, so you got to find grass at least. I mean, you got to find grass. If it's a mat, it's okay, but you can't be going to the simulator, dude. That's not. I don't think that's getting
Huh.
it done. Simulators,
So
you can't. You got to go to the
you think
range,
they're
dude.
that inaccurate that they're not even worth doing?
100%, 100%. I mean, when I go to a simulator, I go there to get numbers, to try to see what my numbers are. In other words, my spin rates, angles of attack, stuff like that. You got to go to the range to see your ball flight, to see where the ball's really going, how much hook it's doing. It's
All right.
I'm
No,
just telling you,
I'll
I know the recipe. I
I'll
know
take
the
that advice.
recipe.
I mean, I'll
And
take that advice.
I don't think you have a choice. You have to take my advice because I'm a guy that shoots in the 70s every time. And that's you have this thing in your head that you can watch a DeChambeau long drive tutorial, or you can go up and visit Josh, and you're fixed.
No, I don't.
That ain't gonna happen. You could have the
No.
worst swing in the world. I play with a bunch of old guys at Red Hill who just play, and they're
Yeah.
good. They don't have a good swing, but they hit the ball. They use their hand-eye coordination, and I mean, you just got to get out there and play. Hit the gosh darn, you got to
Yeah.
hit the ball a lot of
Yeah.
times.
I totally get that.
Repetition.
I also want to. I mean, you write it off like I just watched these things and I think I'm just going to fix it. That's not true. I'm definitely trying to implement better things to use in my practice. The thing that has taken me a long time is to even understand. For example, for a month, I was just hitting the ball right off the fucking hosel, right off the hosel. I'd walk up and just hit a shank, and I couldn't figure out how to fix it. I had no idea what to do, right? So it's easy enough to say for a guy who's, played college golf, like, and played all your life. Like, to try to eliminate some of these bad habits, so make this easier. Because the other thing I don't think you quite understand, because I've played so much bad golf for so long, are the amount of just bad thoughts and bad habits that I'm trying to erase every time I walk up to hit a golf ball.
You don't think I get it. I get it. When I picked up a golf club when I was 13 years old, do you think I just started hitting good
No, of course
shots?
not.
I
No, of
don't
course
think
not.
so. But what I did do was when you go out onto the driving range and you hit a ball and you hit it fat, for example, you sit there yourself and you go, huh, that's not good. Let's try to change that. And every single golf ball that you hit, you're trying to eliminate that bad mistake, that whatever it is. You try different things, you see what it doesn't work. Okay, let's try this, let's try this. You can hit 1,000 balls and you start to figure it out. And whatever
Yeah.
works, you start grinding that into play. You cannot do that on the
Yeah, oh,
golf
yeah.
course.
Right.
You cannot hit a bad shot and go, huh, what was that? Let me see if I can. No, you just got to keep playing. So on the range, you can disrupt those bad
Right.
habits, but if you really want to grind and actually shoot in the 70s, it's going to be
Yeah.
work.
No, I do. I
I
do. Look,
promise you
man,
that.
that's where
It's
we're
going to be
at.
a
That's
lot
where
of
we're at.
work.
I think it would be, I do think it would be worth,
I mean, I'm sick. I
no,
don't
I
know.
know.
So, all good?
Yeah, good. I think we have a really nice place to start. Now it's about working to get lower. So we'll see how the next round goes.
More power to you. We'll keep working on it. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. You'll break 95 pretty quick here. That's kind of the preliminary step.
All right, dude. We'll talk soon. Peace.